Well, kids may dread them, but they'll lead to a fabulous superstar smile. We're talking about braces. Does your child need them? I had them.
You had them?
I had them.
I did not. I had a retainer. I had a retainer.
That's it. I still have the permanent retainer. Anyways,
we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Here with more on and why summer is a perfect time for a superstar smile and fun is dentist Victoria Chen. She's the owner of Significance Orthodontics. It's great having you.
Hi, thank you so much. Good morning, Las Vegas.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's talk about braces in kids. I mean, I know people, they get braces in their 20s, 30s. They should have gotten it done back in their teens or before.
Right.
What's the best age to start braces for a child?
That's a great question. I got this question all the time with my parents, and so literally, averagely, most people start braces after 10 years old.
Okay.
There will be about 5 to 10% patients they really have big problems, which you need to start kind of limited treatment a little bit earlier, prior to 10 years old.
And at that age is when you do the traditional metal braces versus Invisalign, which is something completely different.
Are you talking about prior to the 10 years old?
Yeah, I know when I first started, at least it was years ago,
Right.
like Invisalign really wasn't a thing, and I probably would have wanted that as a kid, to just slide on my Invisalign versus having to put these metal braces on, but I know they've come a long way.
Yes.
So braces you traditionally start around that age?
Right, and typically most of the time it's limited treatment. You won't have full set of braces because at the time, prior to 10 years old, most of our kids' patients, they still have a lot of baby teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
But after 10, a lot of our patients, teenagers, they actually are wearing Invisalign.
Oh,
They have Invisalign 10.
It's a cool thing now?
It's like super cool. Just like it's a status at school, actually.
The status when I was a kid is what color rubber bands are you gonna have, right? Because I had to have the chains, I had an underbite, I was all messed up in the teeth, and it was like I had to have the colors. So are they not doing that anymore? You don't.
We still do.
Okay.
So a lot of time when patients are wearing those rubber bands, we tell them kind of be quiet.
Yeah.
Don't talk too loud. Don't yarn too wildly. Otherwise, you're gonna step on your patient. It's not a good thing.
No,
when we see our kid growing up, there's some little things that we can look for in our kids' teeth to see, oh, this could be a problem. Like we have a picture of a 7-year-old, something to watch out for these younger kids.
Yes.
Let's take a look.
So,
wow.
as a matter of fact, American Association of Orthodontists actually recommend all the patients by 7 years old should be seen by an orthodontist to identify the major problems. If you see on the screen, you can see the severe crossbite anteriorly and posteriorly. Posteriorly means the upper arch is too narrow. You can see the lower front teeth are crowded, and some kids have severe bite open in the front teeth. They cannot even chew an apple. Or you can see Austin power bite. The front teeth are sticking out so much. And some teeth are not coming out in the wrong direction, and big gaps.
Some people, they see these pictures and they're like, oh my goodness, they're doomed. Not the case. These are fixable.
They're an actual patient, and really might happen to your own kids.
Yeah, it could.
That's scary though.
What is the procedure to remove baby canines? Do you guys have something special?
Typically, most great dentists can do that, and sometimes pedodontists can do that as well.
And the benefit of that is to create the room so the teeth can start shifting?
Exactly.
Okay, and here's a picture right here to showcase that.
Absolutely, those are the canines there. Let's talk about, we've spoken about Invisalign. Is there a line between who needs Invisalign and who really needs the old school braces, or can any circumstance use either?
That's such a great question. Actually, I would say probably 30% of patients are eligible for Invisalign.
Okay.
They are great for relatively easy to moderate cases.
Okay.
But if some patient has severe bite problem, ask teeth to be removed, sometimes traditional braces are still better way. And sometimes you can, if for look, you can still have clear braces, so you can still look fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay. So Invisalign are wonderful, but there's a certain limitation.
Okay. Let's pull up some more pictures, and I want you to walk us through them, because I think visuals are always good. So what are we seeing here, before and after?
Wow.
Yeah, you can see this kid. He's probably only 8 years old, and you can see the lower front tooth kind of getting longer.
Yeah.
The bone is gonna be exposed because of the trauma from the upper tooth is kind of behind of the lower front tooth.
Yeah.
So the lower tooth keep pushing out.
That was an anterior cross.
Yes,
cross
so that
bite.
created a gingival recession.
Thumb sucking. What can thumb sucking create in terms of teeth? Look at that.
Are you surprised?
Push
My goodness.
the teeth
Just for
out.
that little thumb, you're gonna create a problem like this for this little girl. Yeah, so we need a special advice placed in her mouth, kind of to close her bite, to prevent her from sucking her thumb all the time.
So if kids are starting to suck their thumb at a certain age, you advise as an orthodontist to parents have your kids stop doing that because it could affect their...
Right, exactly. Because when you have baby teeth, they're not a big issue.
Exactly.
But after you start having adult teeth coming through, if you still have this in the way,
you're creating permanent issues. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
We have one more picture, and then I want to talk about your book. Let's take a look at this. This is a posterior crossbite.
Yes, if you see this picture to the right side from our view, you can see the upper back teeth are kind of narrower than the lower teeth.
Yep.
The left side are normal.
Wow.
So a lot of time we use the expander to kind of widen the arch.
We have about 15 seconds left. Let's talk about this book really quickly.
Sure. So this is just released in April, and it's coming from a bottom of a heart from a mother's orthodontic, which is myself. There are a lot of wonderful questions getting from my parents, and I have wonderful recipes for patients who wear braces.
Okay.
I think this is a must-read book for all the parents and patients who really need that. And we are offering this for free. Call this number and 702-547-9977. We actually will offer free books mailed to you before you choose your orthodontist, or you're wondering when should your kids start wearing braces.
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Dr.
Congrats
Pleasure.
on the book.
Very
Significance Orthodontics is located on Fort Apache Road near Patrick Lane. For more information, just call the number or head to the website you see right there on your screen.
And summer is typically the premium season